Hello and welcome to the review of LG C10 OLED TV in 55-inch screen size. C10 is a successor to the highly popular C9 OLED TV that is considered as one of the best, if not the best, 2019 TV considering overall features and performance. LG kept the same winning combination on C10 and added a few new features such as AMD FreeSync support, as well as a brand new screen size of 48 inches. There are so many excellent reviews already out there about this TV, and I think that by now everybody knows just how great it is. So in this video I'll just summarize my test results and give you my opinion on yet another great OLED from LG Electronics. LG 2020 OLED TV lineup consists of 6 different series. B10, C10, G10, W10 and R10 have 4K Ultra HD panel, and Z10 is equipped with 8K Ultra HD screen. They are all based on 120Hz 10-bit WRGB OLED panels from LG Display and are available in different screen sizes, from 48 up to 77 inches for 4K models and in 77 and 88 inches for 8K models. C10 is available in the widest variety of screen sizes, while wallpaper W10 and rollable R10 models are only available in 65 inches. B10 has Alpha 7 Gen 3 picture processor, while other models have Alpha 9 Gen 3 picture processor specifically developed for OLED technology. As I was preparing this video, I checked my review of LG C9 OLED and concluded that I could easily copy almost everything and just exchange C9 with C10 in text, and I would basically get a review of C10. They are just so similar. The design is exactly the same as is the sound system and the supplied Magic Remote. Once turned on, you would carefully need to check the webOS operating system to spot any changes. Yes, now the quick menu can be customized and there are more options in the home dashboard, but other than that, it is still a well-known webOS system with its pros and cons. The interface is still in Full HD resolution that is upscaled to 4K. I believe the same situation is on the company's 8K models. All video-on-demand services that I've tested play content smoothly without frame skipping. During playback you can always open the home menu or settings menus and tweak picture and sound. You can learn more about it and see it in action in my separate hands-on review. My measurements and viewing of various content confirm that overall picture quality of C10 is the same as on the previous generation. TV comes very accurately adjusted in terms of picture characteristics in several picture presets, including the new Filmmaker mode, which took the spot of Technicolor Expert preset that was added back in 2017. As I explained in my picture settings video, Filmmaker mode is just another very accurate picture preset. It is very similar to Cinema and Expert Darkroom presets, but it can be activated automatically when TV detects appropriate metadata. During my test I haven't seen any content that would activate it, so you need to select it manually. LG did refine its black frame insertion technology under the name OLED Motion Pro, which now manages to provide even sharper pictures in motion, without flickering and with slight loss of brightness. OLED TVs already have great motion resolution without distracting blur even without this, but it is nice to see that some advancements have been done in this aspect. With great sharpness in motion and lack of any dirty screen effect, LG C10 is excellent for watching sports or other dynamic content. Overall, SDR picture quality is excellent, just as it was last year, and the same goes for HDR. C10 supports HDR10, HLG and Dolby Vision, as well as dynamic tone mapping for static HDR content and AGIG mode for HDR games. All this was supported last year as well, even Dolby Vision IQ that uses TV's built-in light sensor to adjust both the backlight level as well as the PQ curve when watching HDR for better experience. C10 achieves the same peak brightness levels and the same color gamut coverage values as C9 last year, leading to the same overall performance as on previous generation. Gaming is a hot topic this year as many are looking for a perfect TV for upcoming PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X gaming consoles. LG C10 is definitely one of them. All of its 4 HDMI 2.1 ports can carry Ultra HD 4K HDR picture at 120 frames per second, and there is also NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync support for tear-free gaming. Auto low latency mode is supported, input lag is very low, pixel response is short, and there is no noticeable blur that would distract you. Only when viewing very dark uniform grey backgrounds, small variations can be spotted, but this is rarely seen in the actual content. These variations are on the same level of intensity as on the last year's OLED TVs. LG didn't highlight any improvements in reduction of image retention on 2020 OLED TVs, and my tests have confirmed that. Bright static objects on the same area of the screen would leave a faint trace that would quickly disappear when dynamic content appears. Same options to reduce the chance of permanent image retention or burn-in are available in the settings menu, and they act exactly as on older models. If you want to learn how to protect your OLED TV from burn-in, check my video in the description. One item regarding built-in media player. On 2020 TVs, LG no longer supports DTS sound decoding. Even DTS pass-through via HDMI ARC is not working. If you need DTS support, the solution is to get an external media player with Android TV, which can decode this format. On the other hand, Dolby Digital was playing correctly. eARC connectivity was also working fine, as the TV was able to pass through Dolby Atmos within both Dolby Digital Plus and Dolby True HD containers to the AV receiver without any issues. Time to conclude this review. Half a year ago, I would recommend that you get C9 OLED TV with pretty much the same features and performance, but for a lower price. Today, the situation is different. 2019 models are no longer available, and 2020 TVs have lower prices than they had half a year ago. C10 is another great OLED TV from LG that only slightly improves already excellent picture quality compared to the previous generation, and it focuses on a very important topic of 2020. Next generation gaming. You will get all the features you might need whether you plan to connect Nvidia's latest RTX graphics cards or next-gen consoles from Sony or Microsoft. Considering all this, I'm giving a highly recommended award to LG C10 OLED TV. I would like to thank the LG office in Croatia for sending me this TV for testing, and to retail shop Ronis for sending me Marantz NR1710 A receiver to check eARC connectivity. Finally, thank you all for watching this video and have a great day.